And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Head. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the oncoming light heavyweight force, Magomed Ankalaev, getting ready to go here at the start of this round. Many believe at some point in the not-too-distant future, this is a man who will have 12 pounds of UFC gold wrapped around his waist. A lot of folks expect that he's going to go the wrestling here tonight in this matchup, but he wasn't so sure. He believes their striking is a dead heat, and he believes that if he can get a knockout here tonight, he might just get that phone call for a UFC title shot this next time. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the 3rd round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round 1. Leg kick lands.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it move. Stay focused.
Oh, nice elbow.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just misses with the jab there. Right on the button. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on D Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that hook.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
20 seconds to go in round 1. 10 seconds to go in the round. Five minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, overhand left. no good.
Oh, nice.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Clean punch.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Nice jab there by Anthony, boy.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to... He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Ankalaev's nose is...
He's hurt bad.
Blocks the strike.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Smith gets caught by the straight punch.
Don't hesitate.
1 minute to go in round 2.
Bad, and this guy has to very bad with him.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike, and it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Establishing the jab. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Checks the leg kick. Well, there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Nice leg kick.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, James. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Jab hurt him a little bit.
And back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effects it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He's gotta find a way to finish this fight.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Hurt him again.
And going back to the jab just out of range. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Stop.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer as the boxer gets it done rather cleanly and clearly on all 3 judges' scorecards. And given that performance, especially on the feet, I think a lot of people are going to line up to see